to the channel. Today we are playing Minecraft, and you can see by the title we are transforming this dirt little house, and it's the exact same house over here. I'll just show you a tiny little tour of the inside. It's 5 by 5 on the outside, so we've got a crafting table, a furnace, a chest, and a bed, and a torch. That's literally everything that's inside, and we don't even have a proper door, so that's something we can change right away. And this house is exactly the same. Dodgy door. Then we've got a really small inside, exactly the same, 5 by 5. Then we've got a crafting table, furnace, chest, bed, and torch. The exact same sides and everything. But anyway, let's just start with the transformation. So first we've got to get some cobblestone for the bottom. Let's do some bricks actually. This will just make it have some variation in the color. Also, it has a different texture. Just the one block for the entire thing. Next, we're going to do the actual building block. Let's do that out of spruce. There we go. So this already does look better. Also, this will be a quick little tutorial on how to build better. So you don't want to use the same color at all. Like, you want to do different kind of blocks and different type of, I guess, textures and everything. So you wouldn't want the base to be like, say, jungle wood and then spruce wood like that. It would look a bit weird. Like that. And then we've got to get an actual door, because we don't want anything to get inside if we do leave that door open. So let's choose a dark oak door, because that does look really nice. And when you place a door, place it on the inside to give the building some depth, like that. So let me just quickly change the time. And now we've got to do the outside border of the frame. So I'm going to do that in dark oak, make it look a bit darker. So we go across like this, back and place the block, and then we go across here, build up, and build up here again. So now we've got the main frame of the house. So now let's add some windows. So I'm going to get some glass panes to add some extra depth. I just like to use normal ones. You can choose any color you want, because the last house didn't even have any windows, but you do want to be able to see outside. So there we go. It already does look better than just a dirt house. And now we've got to do the roof. So I'm going to do a cobblestone lined roof with a like oak actual little roof. So we're going to go out like that. So you can put the stair like this. I prefer doing it like this. I was just showing you can put it on top. Then you've got to do a tiny overhang like that. And then you got to quickly build up. Not quickly, you can do it as long as you want. But make sure you have an overhang to make it look really nice. So as soon as it meets in the middle of the house like this, put a upside down stair like that. And then do the exact same pattern but backwards on this side. Now we have a half of a house frame. We're just going to do the other side. Oh, we've already got a tiny bit of that done. So we'll just build up here. And like again, as we're in the middle, we're going to do that little upside down stair, then go back down. So now we have a reasonable little house frame that does look pretty nice. But to make it even nicer, we're going to get some slabs. And we'll make sure it's the same color as the stairs, or the same block, just as the slab form. Just so it does look like it's an actual house frame. And you can do that little overhang like that. I do like doing that. So now we've got the house roof almost done. We're just going to get our selected stair on the inside. I'm choosing oak stairs. Then we'll build across. So if you're wondering if I have not chosen birch just yet for any of the woods, that is because I like doing that for the floors because it looks like a nice flooring type. But you could choose pretty much any wood, or I'd say polished stone. It does look pretty good. So now we're going to get some oak wood for like this, just for the inside here, to make that look nicer as well. Then we go to this side and do the same thing. So now that we've got a second floor pretty much, we can use it as a second floor. So let's do the inside. I'll just quickly clean the inventory and then get some birch wood. And we'll choose all this because we will need it. And then mine out all the grass in here. Same for the door. You don't need to do the door. I just like doing it just in case if you want to do a path. I'll just get the door again. Here we go. Just like that. So you can see we've got this tiny little bit of a weird dirt thing. We've got to remove that before anything, because we want to be able to jump. Now, you've got to probably remove one stair if you're going to, or sorry, one window here if you want to put a ladder, but I'm going to choose it to do it this side. So we're just going to get a ladder, put it like that. Now let's get some slabs. Any color will do, it's your choice. I'm going to choose acacia. Like that. And then we're going to get our torch. Now let's put our crafting table right there, our furnace there, and then a double chest like this. So now that we've got a pretty good starter house already, we're just going to go up and put in our bed. And then you can choose to put windows here. I like doing it. Just adds a bit more light. But make sure you put torches in here, because mobs will spawn if you're doing it in survival. Or even in creative if you're not playing on peaceful mode. So then we're just going to build like this. I'll quickly fix that when we get outside. So actually I won't fix it because we can do this. If we destroy some stairs just like this, and then get some of the building block we've chosen and go out, we can do like this mini porch. So there we go, we've already got this tiny bit of a porch done. And if you even have a horse, you can put it under here. But I'm going to choose to do spruce slabs because that will just make it look a little bit nicer. But make sure it is in line with the floor, so it does look extra nice. So it will look like that. You can even destroy all this and make this an extra room. And then we just got to make sure the dimensions are all the same. So it's going to be about 5 by 5 again. And build up, then go across. And please comment down below if you do want a tutorial of this house. I'll gladly do one of those. And also, there will be a poll in one of the top corners of more creative videos or not. If you do want to see more creative videos, please do comment down below. If not, that is alright. I'll just keep doing survival. But then we just got to quickly fill in this room right here. Like that. Then get some acacia slabs. And then like that. And then make sure you got enough headroom for when you actually make your house. So it will go out just like this with our chosen building block, which is spruce. I just realized to not build on the frame because that will make it look a little bit weird. But then we just got to build all along here. Make sure it's 3 blocks high. Just like that. Now you need some more glass panes. So basically for little houses just like this, we've got to make the most out of it, of what we have. Because if we don't, we're going to have a very small, useless, unpractical little house. So there we go, we've already got a nice little extra room. Then we're just going to build up like this. Go across, and then right where the frame would be, you got to put your log there. So you're just going to put in our stair to make it look like we've just added on a little room. And we essentially have done that. So you don't need to actually put this in here. You can just if you want, but to make it an actual roof, you don't need to do that. There is a little trick you can do, which is just like this. Let me just change the time. So if you build across, like that, and then go down, and there we go. So there we go. I just need to modify this tiny bit right here. Make sure it's the same. So now I've got an extra room for like a bedroom or something. So make sure you do windows because we need as much light as we can get. Just like that. So you may be thinking, we've got this random open space right here. This can be space for like an enchantment room or something. You just got to maximize as much space as you can. You can even do this for storage just like this. Same on this side. And now I've got to do the roof. So this does look a tiny bit weird that we've got no frame. That's alright though, because we could quickly choose our frame stair and do that. So right, we found our middle block again. So we've done that. We've got to build down again. So this little extension essentially makes it look like you've added on another house, which does kind of give off like this rustic feel. Just like that. Then we're going to get our oak planks. And put that inside. So we won't need to put a attic in here or anything, because there's no space to do it. So whenever you make a little second floor, just a small one like an attic or something, you've always got to be mindful of the space, because if there isn't enough, it will be too crammed and it will feel very odd. So we're just going to quickly finish the roof. And then do the same as we did. Finish the side off on this side. And there we go. And just like that, we've almost finished. We've just got to do the blocks like this. We cannot do that. As you can see, this is what will happen. You can't put the pane there because it will look very weird. So we're just going to do this. So that's our pretty small little house completely done. Quickly fill this in. There we go. You could probably even do this as planks of spruce. We'll go inside to make that easier, but we've got to fill in here with panes. But anyway, already that's how much it's changed from that tiny little dirt house to this. So we've got to kind of do it like that, and then our spruce block there. I'll just get a stair piece like that. Then we'll go over to this side and mirror that. Just like that. So I'll go inside and quickly fix up that tiny hole we've got. Right here. So it looks like we've just built up like that. And there we go. So I'll just fill in this little piece here, but now we've got a full-on little house. And like I said, we've got to maximize the space we can put our storage. Or anything like that. So now we've just got to make sure it's all lit up above light level 14 so we can't get any mobs to spawn. And now we'll go inside and fill in all the floors. And we've even got extra space for more storage because we need to get as much storage as we can for pretty much the entire game. So I'll just fill in this part with all spruce. Might just grab some spruce slabs for the roof. Might actually do acacia because it will match this. And there we go, that's a simple little house, completely transformed from dirt to, well, a really nice looking house. But guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.